Okay, welcome back to Oblivion. So I've become a member of both the courts of why is it still not working? Hang on a sec. Okay, I switched back to the old plugin for the level up mod. Let's see if this works. Still doesn't work. Okay. I guess I won't be able to increase my attributes anymore. Okay, so that updated my items. So I have a mod installed. Why is this guy sneaking? Oh, he's stealing. That's really cool. Like sometimes this happens in the base game too. There are NPCs that like to go around and steal, and it's not really, it's not a scripted event when a character goes and steals things. It's based on an NPC value. It's like their responsibility stat or something. But anyway, it determines their likelihood that they'll go and steal something. So it's just a lot of cool stuff like that in this game that I really kind of miss in Skyrim. But anyway, so yeah, I was fiddling around with mods to the leveling systems. Like first I had that realistic leveling, then I switched over to another one that just increases everything by 5, and then I tried to edit it and switch it to 3. But I'm guessing maybe what happened was I might still have like a script left over from the realistic leveling mod, because I tried just disabling all the mods and it's still messing up. So I'll just try to figure out what's wrong there. But so yeah, in the past couple parts I did quests, or yeah, I did a quest for the Duchess of Dementia and the Duke of Mania, and so now I'm a member of both those courts, and now I'm going to see Sheogorath, which is, yeah, it's like symbolism. It's cool because, you know, now that I'm a member of both courts, and I have like the duality of Sheogorath, which is, you know, kind of represented here. So he's like somewhere in between demented and manic, and it's also foreshadowing of something else, which you might have figured out, but I won't spoil.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful! You seem fulfilled, full of fill, bursting at the seams, seamless.
I love that
now,
line.
To the meat of your endeavor, the crux of the situation, the reason for your being here, and the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me, Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
I love his dialogue so much.
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Cylarne and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Cylarne. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Cylarne. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the Flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you? It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Cylarne, guarded by my saints and seducers. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
I like how his dialogue kind of like pokes fun at the dialogue system, because like people will usually tell you about stuff, and then a topic will pop up like regarding what they were just talking about. Did you see that guy, that seducer, just fell out of nowhere? Well, anyway. So like a topic will come up and you talk to somebody about, about something, and so then you click on the topic that you just talked about with them, and they like give you more information. But when you do it with Sheogorath, he's just like, didn't we just talk about this?
Speak quickly, mortal.
It's perfect. Okay. So let's see. Where is Cylarne? Over there. Okay. Just take a shortcut. I think this is where I went into when I did that quest for the Duke of Mania. And there's an obelisk of order. So, the way this works is you have to kill the Knights of Order and then steal their Hearts of Order. And then when you put enough Hearts of Order into the obelisk, then it makes it collapse. think it takes like 3 hearts. And the priest never actually dies until you make the obelisk collapse. He just keeps respawning. Or resurrecting, rather. Okay. 1, 2. Yes, that makes knights appear. Put 3 in, then it's exhausted. So I'm just gonna hoard some of these hearts, keep them with me, so I can put one of these down quickly. Okay, I guess it comes back. I kind of forgot how these work. Oh, maybe I was supposed to...
I prepare the way for my Lord Jiggalag.
I'm supposed to kill this guy first. Why did it let me talk to him? That was weird. Oh, I still can't loot him. Okay. I guess you can't really get rid of these. Alright, well anyway. Keep moving. I am out of repair hammers. I should have bought some while I was still in town. Alright, well let's walk to Cylarne and then fast travel back. I want to try to get 12 kills with this thing. Do you see that? They both just... they both did that guard thing and checked its body. Am I supposed to do that? I'm an expert in heavy armor. Oh, cool. So now I can move faster. Taking a lot of damage. Man, there are a lot of these guys. Need to get further from that obelisk. What else I should be doing? I should be wearing this. That'll make me move faster. Yeah, look how fast I am now. Wow. Okay, just one more kill and I get the bonus. So the thing about the speed attribute in this game is it has a lot less to do with how fast you move as than the combination of like your armor skill, how much you're carrying versus how much you're able to carry, and your athletic skill. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll come back to this. Yeah, now I remember this quest. This quest gets pretty interesting. Alright, I just want to go kill one more thing. Just find a bollywog or something. See, I'm wearing my detect life thing, but it's not working so well. Oh, there it is. Dusk Fang's bloodthirst has been quenched. Cool. So now I think when it switches over to Dawn Fang, then I can, I get the better spell effect. Alright, let's go to Bliss. I'll show you the Bliss armor. Turn this off for right now.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Kinda wish it didn't have detect life. I don't really have to go to the armor. I can just go in here. They probably have repair hammers.
Fresh bread, I smell. Rendil Drorara, chef extraordinaire at your service. You haven't truly eaten a decent meal until you've had my strawberry harava, green moat, lime surprise, and spiderling under glass. Bye.
Okay.
Speak, Matt. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
So do they sell food here? Or
All right, but only because it's you.
This is like it's a clothing shop, but they also sell food and other stuff. Well, shouldn't really be surprised. This is the realm of madness after all.
Bye.
Okay. Let's rebind this. 7. Huh. So I have to go back in and get some more hammers. Already used up like half of them.
Blessings. I might be willing to part with a few things.
Okay.
If
Get
all
5
right,
of them.
but only because. See you.
Probably should have haggled with her. Need to get my mercantile skill up. Alright, back to Cylarne.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylarne. My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
So in this quest you take sides. Like you either side with the Golden Saints or the Dark Seducers. But, let's talk to this Dark Seducer, because I don't really like Golden Saints.
State your business. Cylarne is holy ground, unfit for mortals. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylarne. The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Aureals are driven out of Cylarne, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grokedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Yeah, so I'm gonna side with the Dark Seducers, because the Golden Saints, they just think they're better than everyone else. Let's join up with the Dark Seducers and knock them down a notch. That'd be a good thing to sell. Okay.
A mortal wandering the halls of holy Cylarne, and a male no less. Explain yourself. Very well. I shall be your guide to Cylarne then. Proceed. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Aureals hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grokedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylarne of the arrogant Aureals once and for all. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Aureals in their complacency, but that will soon change. We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the Shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal. She is the Grokedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylarne. She has never yet been defeated by the Aureals, despite their strength. For Sheogorath's glory. The altar of rapture will be ours. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Aureals once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Cylarne will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Aureals is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The 2 altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold despair for the moment. The Aureals hold rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Aureals to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Aureals are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair? This will be a glorious day. Cylarne will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment.
Alright, so let's see. How much better is my Dunfang? Absorb health and fire damage. So it just... basically what that means is it does 7 more damage. I guess that's kinda better. It has 80 uses, that's pretty good. Alright, well let's see how it performs. Let's kill some Golden Saints. Okay. Where are they? Pardon me, I'm just gonna steal some of your stuff. Daedric Warhammer. Too heavy. Oh, here they come.
Kneel before the saints. Oriole.
So AI gets kind of screwy when they're in large numbers. Somebody's shooting arrows.
For the bad god.
They were holding her back. It's like, hold me back, hold me back. Okay, I heard my journal update, so maybe I have to do something aside from just killing them. Finish off the remaining Golden Saints, okay. Alright, now they're all dead. Yeah, they're so badass they don't even care about the arrows sticking through their shoulder and arm. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, just got several arrows in my stomach, no big deal. I guess this is where we light the flame. Ashen remains. This is kind of like a tomb. I wonder if they care if I took this. That's alchemical stuff, so it's not really very useful anyway.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command. What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
Now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth. Okay.
How may I serve?
So here's the Flame of Agnon. You just kind of walk into it, and then you get it on yourself. A good thing it doesn't burn you alive. So now the Golden Saints probably don't like me very much.
Speak quickly. The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants.
Yeah.
Go.
I guess they don't really care.
Greetings.
Okay.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Cylarne, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Let's see.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. Oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the raiment of intrigue, a boon for those who would access hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you? Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
Okay, let me hear the other guy make his case.
Are you ready to repent? You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say? I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Mania because I like Mania better. I know the Golden Saints are associated with Mania, but overall I like them. I like them better.
Yes?
I don't like you and don't want to talk to you. Tidings and welcome.
You just wanted to start that conversation to say that.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current Duke, or Duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Oh, I forgot to summon him when I went to Cylarne. He might have had some dialogue.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes! Another sheep returns to the flock.
So yeah, his name is Arctis. I wonder if that's like a reference to the Underking. Oh. Anyway. Receive the blessing of Arden Sul. Wait, what about my raiment?
The great torch shines in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania. Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Okay, let's check out that spell effect. Okay, I guess it just cures your diseases. I don't see any effects from the blessing. Okay, so the raiment. Constant effect, resist paralysis, shield, some mage stuff. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. Doesn't really fit my character though. Need to have armor. No, not those. Damn it. Where's my cuirass? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this outfit. Alright.
Greetings.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Well, anyway, so next time we'll do some more quests. Until then.